Hey shooters, quick video today on a new optic that I'm really liking. This is actually the Primary Arms SLx, the MD-25 micro red dot. This is my second one. I bought one, liked it so much, I got a second one. Got this one mounted on the Gosley. This is a 1.93 mount, which is a high mount. So I've been using Primary Arms for many years. This is what they've had for many years. This is just your standard T1 size, Bushnell 25 size, just your standard size red dot. Well, then I started using. I got an MRO. Here's my Trigicon MRO. Please excuse the ghetto mount here. I got it up high. I've got to get a new mount on there to get a. I like the high mounts, so I've got to get a new one on there. But what I like about the MRO size is the window is just bigger, and when Primary Arms came out with this guy, I picked one up, and this, like I said, this is my second one, but it's got a so much bigger window. So I'm gonna try, and we'll go out back and look at some targets. But see, look at the size of your standard red dot, which is everywhere, and then look at the size of this guy here. It just seems like it's a much larger window, which allows you to see a little bit more of the world when you're looking through the dot. But I won't go through the specs, but this is I think it's 50,000 battery hours, for the battery. It's all that stuff. It's a solid optic. Will I take it to war? No, I would not wear that to war. Take that to war. I'd use an MRO or an aim point or something like that. But for what most of us are doing with these optics, I think it's really good. So I'm going to get it mounted up on a rifle here, get it zeroed in, and what I'm going to show you is a 10-yard zero cheat that I learned from Frank Proctor. So we'll go out back, we'll do some comparison of the looking down the tubes, and then we'll zero that this optic on an AR. All right, so here's your standard Primary Arms, the older style tube, would maybe 20 millimeters. I don't know exactly what it is, but this is your Bushnell 25s, your T1s, probably your Hollow Suns, all that kind of stuff. This is the standard size, and we'll do a comparison. And then here's the Trigicon MRO. One complaint that I've seen about the Primary Arms new optic is the size of the buttons on the side. So you got the knobs. So you've got some knobs, so you can tell a little bit of a difference there with the knobs. The MRO has much smaller knobs on the top and side. All right, here's the new MD-25. I don't know how well this is going to translate on here. It's going to try to focus, but you can see the size of the tube. All right, so here we go. This is what we call a 10-yard zero. It says on here jerking the trigger. I don't know if that's a website, but just search 10-yard zero AR and you'll be able to find it. But basically, this target can be used to achieve a 50/200 yard zero at 10 yards. So what you're doing is you're using this grid. You're basically aiming at the black dot, and you want your bullets to impact dead center of the gray dot. And what that takes into account is mechanical offset or height over bore. Red dot here, bullet comes out where the barrel does. So that's this offset. So what I do is I walk it in, get it good and sharp, and then I'll confirm at an 85 yard. I've got a 4-inch steel target at 85 yards, and I figure if I can ring that, I mean, that's combat, combat capable. Shooting a heart at 85 yards is pretty good. So let's get that set up, and then we'll confirm out at distance. First two shops on top of each other, so we definitely need to bring a group way down and to the right a bit. So let's adjust and do it again. All right, a little bit farther too far to the right, so we'll back off a bit and go down a bit more. All right, looks like we're about there. I'm going to go down a bit, and I'm going to adjust. We're going to confirm out at about 85 yards. Okay, our target is a 4-inch gong straight out. There's a 12-inch just to the right of it, but we're going to shoot for that 4-inch on the left. I am bracing off this barricade here. I've got the optic down pretty low because, you know, even at mid brightness, it just washes out that little 4-inch gong. So let's see what we can do here. Second shot. I'll take that. Again, that's the primary arms. That's at 85 yards, 4-inch target. You know, for what you need a red dot for, non-magnified, I mean, I think that's really good. All right, guys, thanks for watching.